You guys, it's me, Brayson, and Dodger Boy. I'm sorry this video was vertical. It was supposed to be horizontal, but I'm screen capturing, so I can't really do it horizontal. But anyways, I'm gonna yap about what we're gonna be doing for this video. So for this video, we're gonna learn how to do digital art in 7 days? That's not enough. Alright. I'm gonna start off by learning how to sketch and shade and all of that basic stuff, because it's basic. And then we're gonna end off drawing a giant fight scene between Dodger Boy and Shadow. Let's get into it. Alright, so we are currently in Adobe Fresco, because that's what I use. Is that a problem? So anyways, we are in Adobe Fresco, and we are going to click on My Size. Alright, never use this. Alright, so here's the canvas, I guess. So that's where all the pencils are. I don't know what that does. That does a line. That looks like pencil. And oh my god, where's the undo button? Okay. So I think we're going to start off by just drawing a little guy. We're just going to draw a little guy. It's the little guy that everyone knows and loves. Just kidding, you don't know this person. I just randomly thought of a bald guy. So that's what we're drawing. We're going to draw a bald guy. So we're going to draw a little plus crosshair thing. And we're going to draw an egg head. That's the smudge tool. Alright, so clearly that's not the eraser. Oh, found the eraser. Alright, so we're going to be erasing this so it looks like cool and stuff. Because cool and stuff. So anyways, we're going to keep doing this. And then we're going to draw eyeball. This clip is put into 2x speed, just so it can go faster. So anyways, eyebrow. And this is the finished product. Looks cool, right? So I think we add another layer. I think that's what it's called. What's in the basic? Is there any pen thing? Hard round. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks good. That mine was a little wobbly though. So I'm just gonna speed up this clip of me tracing. Shooby-dooby-doo, this goes in 2x speed. Shooby-doo-doo, singing a song about how it's going into x speed. Bow-bow-bow-bow. Alright, so here's the finished product. Looks cool, right? It's a bald guy. So I think this is the eraser thing, and then we just erase. Oh, wait, there's still some sketch marks. Let me erase even more. Now there's a line. Where's that? Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. All right, cool. So now we're going to color it. There's a paint bucket tool. Okay. So we're going to find a skin tone color. Well, we'll just find a peachy color, and I don't think it's supposed to do that. How do I fix this? No, not supposed to do that. No, okay, what? I just quit, and I looked at a tutorial. Thank you from, this person. I totally forgot your name, and I'm so sorry, but, thank you. Alright, so what the video said was to click on this, click more, and here it is, set as a reference layer. So we're going to go back to the layer before, grab our peachy color, and then, I'm pretty sure, don't I have to change the thing on this? Don't I have to change it so it can follow the lines? Whatever, we'll try it. Oh, hey, look, it worked. Okay, so there you go. Looks all perfect. Then we're going to make it a brownish. In fact, you know what? No, we're going to make it black. We're going to make his eyebrows black. I don't understand why that's a problem. So boom and boom. Excuse me, boom. All right. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I just have to click on it so it'll become darker. And like there won't be any like weird lines in between it. All right. There we go. Then we do that. Also, I'm just going to speed up the rest of this. Okay, bye. This is a song about how it getting sped up. All right, there we go. So now we're on normal. I think it looks good, so we're going to erase it. So, boom, erased. So we are going to draw something else. What did we draw? Well, first we have to get back to the pencil thing. I think we click on recent and then pencil. And then we start drawing something, I guess. All right. So we're going to draw line, egg. Don't worry, this one's not a bald person. Okay, it's not bald. So what we're going to draw is, hold on, let me lower the eraser thing. Get rid of the little crosshair thing. By the way, that crosshair is, there so I can know where to put the lines. So what we are going to draw is, drumroll please. What? No drumroll? Fine. So what we're going to draw is Symbiote Spider-Man. Anyways, I'm going to have to struggle on drawing the lenses. So, yeah, let's just speed up this part. Okay? You got it? All right, we're going to speed it up. Excuse me. What? Why isn't it being sped up? Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to manually speed it up. All right, give me 1 second. Do. This is a song how about me drawing the lenses is getting sped up. Even though I keep messing up multiple times. Doobie-doo. All right, there we go. It's all done. So now I don't want it to just be a floating head. So boom, boom, neck, shoulders. Gotta give them shoulders. Where do you think your arms go? Your waist? No, you're wrong. You are wrong on so many different levels. Anyways, we're going to go on the pen thingy, and we're going to draw a cool little head. All right. Cool, right? Cool. We cool. Be cool. We cool. All right, I'm just going to speed this up. Give me uno momento. This clip is going so fast that it's making me dizzy. So anyways, after we do the line art and get rid of the pencil, we're going to do something on what that video taught me. And we're going to draw something called a shadow line. So this will be a line where your shadows and highlights meet. So now we're going to draw our final shadow line. Do a little thing because why not? And then we're going to get into coloring. I'm going to speed run the coloring process. So yeah. I'm coloring in this sped up clip. I'm coloring, yeah, shoo-doo-ah, yeah. All right, so there we go, all done. So day, hold on, let me spell it real quick. Day 1 is done. For the rest of this day, I just watched, tutorials. So let's get right into day 2. Bye, guys. See you there. Day 2. You guys will never believe me, but I swear it was the truth. I drew, this day was purely dedicated on learning how to shade stuff. but I forgot to record it. Like, look, I even have the smudge tool on, so I swear I made it. I swear. I just forgot to record it, so that's my fault. But that's like all I did for day 2. I think it looks really good, so let's get into day 3. Hey you guys, this video is going really fast because I do not have a lot of time for the rest of these clips. So the rest of these clips will go kind of fast. But anyways, in this one, we're going to draw Dodger Boy because we're kind of really going to need to know how to draw him, for the final drawing. So here we go. Then we do the line art. So hair, eyeballs, erase it. So next we're gonna do bucket stuff, and we're gonna paint the armor and then the hair. Bye! Okay, you guys, from now on, these clips are gonna be in normal speed. Alright, so anyways, today, for day 4, we will be drawing Shadow. Because after we learn how to draw Dodger Boy, we have to learn how to draw Shadow, so then we can draw both of them battling. So, tomorrow will be the final day that we learn something. But then, days 6 and 7 will be what we call the final rounds, where we start drawing the landscape thing. So right now we're drawing Shadow's hood. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. What did I just do? Alright, anyways. Line. Boom, shakalaka. Line. I think tomorrow, we're not even going to draw anything. We're going to learn how to create our own size. Because we're going to need it to be really long. So after we do the line art, we're going to color it all. And then we're going to not do black. We're going to do no, that's too gray. We're not going to do straight up black. We're going to do a grayish black. And then we're going to do straight up black. So there we go. There is Shadow. But watch this. We're going to give him his ultimate power. We're gonna do this little thing. Makes him look really cool, right? Okay. So anyways, that was all for today. See ya tomorrow. Hey you guys, it is day 5 out of 7 and we are learning how to make the perfect size for the artwork. So right now I just made it into inches, I think. Okay, so max size seems to be 113. Alright, what should I make max size? No, not 100. 50? Let's try 113 and 50. No, that's way too long. Now let's delete that. Click custom size. And then we'll make it not the max. Ooh, what should we make it? 80 and 50. Save this size, save. Perfect size. Alrighty. It is day 6. And now, today we're going to do the sketch and not only, what am I saying? Today we're going to do the sketch and the ink, and tomorrow we'll do all the coloring. So first we're drawing Dodger Boy. I couldn't decide which expression to use, so I just used surprise. There we go. Then he needs to have an arm, and that just makes him look like he has a mullet, so let's fix the hair. Then I realized that it looks really too big, so I learned something, which means I can just shrink it. So after we're done shrinking, we are going to start drawing shadow. So first we're gonna draw the head. We're gonna put him in his aura farming pose, because he aura farms and stuff. Looks pretty cute, right? Then give him his arms. That's where his cape is attached to. Then finish the hood. Okay, I get the hood looks pretty bad, but trust I will finish it when I do the line art. So we're gonna add another layer, and we're gonna start on the line art. So we're gonna do the hair, the head, all that. And then continue on the hair. Boom shakalaka. Do a bit of Shadow's powers. Looks pretty good so far. We're working on his arm. There's part of his cape. And we're gonna do that real quick. Work on the other half of his arm. You know, he has 2 arms, like normal people. I'm sorry if you don't have 2 arms. Sorry if I disrespected you. Anyways, we're gonna continue drawing the head, and we're gonna fix the hood. I told you I would fix the hood. Looks cool, right? Right. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say it looks cool. So anyways, we're gonna continue inking it. So boom, boom, boom. Finish the hood. Finish the cape. And then we are almost done. All we have to do left is the eyeball. Like his ultimate power thing. So let him just do his thing. And all we have to do left is erase the pen, not the pen layer, the pencil layer. So we're gonna go to the pencil layer, click erase, make the eraser as big as it can, and then boom, all erased. See you in day 7. Okay, you guys, it is day 7, the final day. And now we're gonna color the drawing. First, we're gonna start off with Dodger Boy, but first, we have to make it a reference layer, so then, we can color in the lines. So next we're gonna find a nice dark brown for the hair. Cool? We cool? Alright, we're cool. Next, we want to make that color not quite black, but a dark gray. Not incredibly dark, but it's still darker. So then we're gonna find those little things on his shoulder, and then just color them in. Then we're gonna make it not quite black, just really dark gray, and color the hood that color. But now we're gonna make it black, and we're just gonna color the rest of his body in. Alright? Pretty cool. So then we're gonna find this. I realized that the lines are a little too thin, so I'm just fixing that here because I want it to be look better. But all we have to color left is the background and his arm, which we just did. So what we're gonna have to do now is color the background. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it not a really bright gray. All right, so there you go. That is the background. So then I made this not quite white, but a little bit gray. So we just color in the white parts of his eyes. And then all we have to do left is go to the pen, make it a little bit darker, and then sign it. So B, draw a little pencil, eraser, W. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. I'm desperate. 2026. See you guys in the next video. Also watch some of my videos. Okay, like and subscribe, please. Bye.